Hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, little bit of a little bit of grind stream. I am just checking out some stuff real quick. All right, so we got the leopard PTA, but we are short on the gun. We did get the tracks, which means we can play it, but I'm really tempted to just use my manageable bonuses for it. You know, kind of have to. All right, so stream looks correct. Looks healthy. Looks OP. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. So, yeah. So Snoop Dad, one of my one of my friends here, was telling me it was Tom Petty's birthday. Wait a minute. Let me read this. Make sure. Tom Petty. Tom Petty's. It's funny because I think Tom Petty and I think of a race car driver, but I think it's Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I think I'm not sure. Let me actually look. Tom Petty. Tom Petty. Oh yeah, it is. It is Tom Petty. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Singer songwriter. Yeah, did you know he was actually in the Postman? He actually played himself on the Postman, which is kind of funny. A lot of people don't know that. He just played himself, and then the Postman goes and says to him, he says, at the Postman, he's like, I feel like I'm not in the right place or something here. I mean, I'm centered. I mean, I feel centered. Am I centered? Yeah, I feel centered. I don't feel like my camera is though. Weird. I'm not 100% centered. That's gonna bug me. Let me see. There we go. That looks better. 1 inch. 1 inch. Literally 1 inch. Yeah. Happy birthday, Tom Petty. Not that he's watching this, but this thing really looks like it was designed to just go down some streets and just mess people up. Seriously, just go down the street and just be like, "Ta, ta, 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 ta," and die. It just kill everybody. It does not look like a light tank to me. It doesn't look like a scouting vehicle. It looks like something that you could patrol the wall with quite well. Anyway, okay. What thing are we playing? Okay, so we haven't gotten our times two on this, and we had some really bad games in this. I do want to finish this. I also need to check my. We don't want to be using, you know. So we have 27 in depot, so we should be okay to hopefully um get that crew. I almost was tempted to take my E100's crew and throw that crew in here, but it would cost me a bit. But anyway, yeah. Happy birthday, Tom Petty. All right. Yeah, I had to take a shower, exercise. I probably rode about a mile and a half or so, maybe 2 miles riding. about all I can do, you know, cardio wise. Um, okay, so yeah, the camera does not feel right to me. I just want to look. Yeah, it looks correct. I need to find a way to, you know, basically make it so that the light on my glasses is kind of like not coming through. I'm like, there's probably some special glasses that are like this. Like, yeah, there we go. Here, I can wear them like this too. Be like, all right, jolly good show. Ah, it's jolly good. Yeah, that's not how you do it. There we go. Yeah, I'm still not centered quite, right? Let's see. There we go. Look at that, shoulders fitting in the box here. Damn box. Trying to give me trouble, this box. You talking to me, box? Are you talking to me? All right, let's use up our stuff. Looks like we must have got wrecked or owned or something, and we got a new one. Let's see. Yeah, we were getting wrecked today. I actually am tempted to shut this thing off. I know it sounds funny, but you know, I don't know. I think it's kind of a waste. You know, it's kind of a waste. I don't know. I mean, it does give you something else to do during the game, but yeah, collecting dog tags. It's like when somebody kills you, you get a dog tag, and when you kill them, they get a dog tag. It's kind of, I don't know. I think it's weird. It's a very odd situation. Okay, we don't get a lot of people this late at night. One reason why is that most of my viewers are actually from the UK, if you can believe it. You know, UK, UK, Dawson, UK, and Germany. Germany for sure. Okay, so like I was saying, this tank is not making me happy, and I do want to trade it in, but for right now, it is a good crew trainer, but I don't think it deserves a decal. I really don't think it deserves a decal, so we're gonna go ahead and take these decals off. Along, we have the Panther on there. Probably shouldn't have bought that neither. Remember back in the day, I really was a fan of the Panther. I was like, it's a terrible tank, you know? I've never really thought about it. I just was like, man, the gun is good. You can shoot from range. Which means I was basically playing it more like a tank destroyer. Okay, so this is this, but how would it look with that emblem that we just took off the Panther? I gotta say that I actually really like these. They're really cool looking. Um, wait a minute, is this the right one? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of, I don't know if it looks better than the big yellow thing on the front of this thing. Hmm. The yellow thing definitely pops more, but this one looks, I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, the yellow one is kind of, I don't know. The yellow one is kind of doo-doo. All right, let's see if we can get a game in this. We do need to do about 4,000 damage. We need to get a 4,000 damage game to get this next thing, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I wanted to see something real quick. Yeah, if I got neon lights in here, it would probably make things too bright. So basically, my best lighting right now is my monitor. I have a monitor here and here. So, and then there's one above me. So I get good light according to the thing, but this is actually a good map. Looks like some people want to run that E50 with the 250 flat surface. Definitely not turning chat back on, I'll tell you that right now. Not turning the chat on. Is it just me, or is it like, did I start something where everybody's trying to do the Indian Panzer? Everybody wants it, or something. I don't know. We have an extra light here. Is that what that is? Extra light, brah. Yeah, we just gotta have some fun. Have some fun, not Stop worrying about all this garbage. All this trash. Get our eyes up. Hello there. Oh, we should have let it get all the way in. Dang. We have 264 pin, which is 15 more than we need. Nobody's spotting up here. These guys either don't have. What the heck? Yeah, that's a 50-50, but that's green. Can we hit that? Can we hit that? Get up in. Oh no, yeah, we're not getting good accuracy with this today. Yeah, he's gonna move by the time we get fired. Yeah. Let me go ahead and back up too, because yeah, it's pretty red. Look at that. That's pretty red. Definitely reddish. Oh. 50-50, boy. 50-50. That's not very good. I wonder what he's doing, honestly. Like, I don't actually understand it, if that makes any sense. Like, what exactly is he doing? Is he trying to test the turret to see what it can pin? What it can't pin? It was like, you trapped at your piece of garbage! Harass. Oh, that was a snap. That was a snap. A little snappy snap. Harass. It's brass. I'm gonna take out this Indian Panzer. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Got nada over here. You have shots from this dude? No. We got 700 damage. Der ging voll durch dieser Panzerung. Something like that. Panzer something like that. Looks like we just lost this flank. Seriously, what happened to all those tanks? We just lost the E50, WZ, Indian Panzer, LT in the middle. We're gonna need to wreck these dudes. We should be able to wreck them. Wreck them, damn near killed them. This guy, E50. Oh yeah, he's spotted.
Gegnerisches Fahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
Gegnerposter ausgeschaltet. Oh, this guy's getting HE, boy. We're killing it though. Just gonna say that right now. Let's try and get some eyes from these dudes. I'm not gonna be able to fire from this position, but we're getting ready to have to YOLO this side. Gotta get this guy's lower platage.
Kette wurde getroffen.
Oh, we're dead.
Sie kann jeden Moment reißen.
Yeah.
Sie haben uns.
Joke.
Raus.
The Scorpion G. Scorpion G could hit me on the move, and I couldn't even hit a target that was sitting still with one of the most accurate guns in the game. I seen a message earlier where a guy literally was screaming about that, and he was basically saying that that Wargaming rigs matches for him. And I read it, and I was kind of, I hate to say it, but I was actually like, I feel like that all the time. I feel like Wargaming is definitely got their finger on a button, but it's not. It's bad luck in combination with bad games, in combination with how many people are on, in combination with who and when you start your game. There's so many factors in. What really causes, I think, the most anger, in my opinion, what causes the most anger in this game is the fact that everything is random. Any medium versus any medium. I don't even feel like they even make an attempt sometimes. Like, you can see here that there's just no comparison. What do you match a Bat Chat up against? They nerfed its pin. If it still had the 264 or 268 pin, but it had all those other nerfs, it would actually be good. But they nerfed the camo rating. That was its whole thing. So, in my opinion, in my opinion, they buffed or they nerfed it too hard. They nerfed it way too hard. In my opinion, if I was the even 90, I would have gone like right there. I'm pretty sure that's where he is. I am hoping I can outspot him, but I don't know. I don't think he's there. I think he's right there. When I came up, he could see me. He could be in any of these bushes, though. But I'm gonna say he probably went here, then here. Now he's working his way. This is probably the worst place you could be. Yeah, no thanks, dude. There's a tank right over here, or even right here. Hey, what's up there? I haven't seen you in a long time, man. HWB. It seems like there are so many reasons this game is unfair and pure luck, whether you have a good game or not. Yeah, no, I agree. I totally agree. Totally agree with that. 100%. How do we bounce that? How do we get detected from that? Oh, we weren't using proper bush mechanics. That's how come we were detected. There's the even 90. That dude. The velocity of the shell. I swear it is just crazy. It's like I said, you get 15, you get 1,000. Let me finish this. Whether you have a good game or not with matchmaker, do you think you'll ever quit? I quit for a year and 9 months before. Yeah, I quit for a year and 9 months. Holy smokes, dude. So all I can really do here at this point is basically just keep this 140 to think that there's something over here, but he could spot me from this range. Our biggest problem is going to be the even 90. Yeah, we lost this game so hard. We've this is our second game where we've literally just had crap going on. Yeah, of course we get tracked. Yeah, there we go. There's our next track. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, stupid. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, no shit, it's mission fail, idiots. I love how they rub it in, too. Look. Oh, really? I didn't capture that one? You mean 2 to 11 we didn't capture? Oh. Oh, that's my bad. It must have been fucking smoking crack. Skill can only take so far. Bottom against tanks. One shot. Yeah. You know, the thing is, I barely ever see, honestly, I rarely ever see um those tanks. You know what I mean? Rarely do I see that tank. Go ahead and throw that there. Yeah, seriously, I don't see it very often. I mean, I don't see the 279. I see it I think people honestly don't play it because they get so much crap for it. You know what I mean? They get so much shit. It's just crazy. It's the same. It's the same with the other ones. But yeah, you know, it's kind of funny, but a lot of people when I've been in games with chieftains and stuff, the people that don't know how to play the chieftains is like, for instance, you can pin the hatch on the top of it. You can actually outface hug a chieftain with a conqueror. A lot of people don't know that. You can actually do it. You just gotta use premium shells. It's one of the reasons I don't play 10s very often. I'm just gonna say I don't play 10s very often. Yeah, another thing going on too is those reward tanks, to me, require a hell of a lot to get them, which kind of means like it creates jealousy and stuff like that. It definitely creates jealousy. I've seen people that were just so damn jealous of it. You know what I mean? They really are. They're just like, I couldn't believe it, honestly. How jealous some people are. And so like if you YOLO the 279 with the new equipment. Oh, he didn't even spot us. We did this the other day with a light tank. Artie loves this tank. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Artie's like, come here, bring me some sugar, boy. The Lancin actually has a better gun than the Renegade, which kind of cracks me up if you really... I mean, if you really think about it, it's like, wait a minute, what? While moving, we have a really bad camo rating. I mean, in comparison. I wonder what happened to the Lance. He's still there. He's probably just hiding in those buildings. I'm gonna go out to the field and get wrecked. There's the Lancet. He just crossed an open field. Let's see the chariot here. Did he open it up over there? He did. Hey, this thing's turret, or the way it spins, it's so fast. It's like, it's insane. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Yeah, man, the 279, like you said, is definitely an OP tank. But I will say that anybody can get it. Yeah, it takes 4 years to get it. I will say that if you do get it, by the time you do get it, you probably won't actually like playing it. Most people don't like to play it, and the reason why is that It's not fun. It's like you can just sit out in the open and take as much damage as you want. You know, you can block a ton of stuff. And some days you just get one-shot ammo rack. You know, it's the same. It's the same stuff. You know what I mean? Same stuff.
Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Wo sind Sie hin?
Nice track pin on us. Awesome. We literally track. If you're not fully aimed in, you just crack people. You're like crack, crack. You know what tank in the it's the best in the game for tracking people. I mean, literally, you don't even have to try. It's the Jagdpan 3100, and it's like that on the console as well, which is kind of funny. There's a 152 over there that I don't want to mess with. He hits us, that's it. Only a tier 7, but yeah, we could cap this game. Probably cap. I just think they're just gonna come right up the middle. I would. If I was in the Lanson, I mean, I think I was the only person so far to pin him. Like, now that I move, those guys get spots over there, but they're just out of view range, so. Now, as far as I remember, there's a certain spot where you go and that's it. You can't do anything. You get spotted, no matter what tank you're in over here. I never can remember which one it is. We got double bush action going here. P30, let's see if we can get over here enough to get shots on him. We just got detected. Let's go get this a meal. I think the T-54 is headed over here too. I get this feeling that Lance is just gonna come right up behind me and be like, BAM! And hit me with HE or something. Wow, we are distracting people like nothing, huh? Now, if this guy was smart, he would have just stood there and just kept firing at me. You know? I don't have any armor. All the smokes. And there goes our motor. The motor account license Leistpacker. Wow, whatever, dude. Whatever. They put us on this map with this tank. We're not playing it again. Not today. I can't stand it, honestly. You play a tank, and if you play it, it just basically it's like a pit. It's just cursed. There's no effing way you can play it. It's both of these tanks, honestly. It's both of them. We've probably got 8 games in that tank now that are absolutely shit. The most we've been able to do is a 1,500 damage, which is a joke. That's a joke. I'm not going to be on much longer, you guys, but did want to let you guys know, you know, that that this shit ain't getting any better. I'm going to say that I do see at some point, honestly, I do see that, in my opinion, I see some stuff to happen in the future. What I mean with gaming in general. What's up, Carter? What's up, Hazy? Is it Hazy? Sorry, I didn't call you out right away. I was kind of busy getting wrecked. I'm just gonna check something really quick. Just check in my statistics to see what kind of games we're having here. So we're sitting at 1552 for our overall, but our average or daily right now is at 2000, and I'm gonna say that we were at 2400 until we played, um, yeah, until we played those two tanks. So my worst tanks of the day right now, as it sits, the worst tanks that I've played are, let me find it. The LT 432 says one battle for 1900. Panzer Mutz is best. The SU 100Y, that can't be right. This has got to be for the wrong day, right? October 19th, the 20th though. Okay. So I do not actually see Leopard PTA, Kanonen. It says right now that I'm actually sitting at 3 games for 1600, and that actually can't be right. Seriously, that can't be right. Something's wrong. Let me look. Let us see here. I just don't think it's updated, is all. I don't think it's updated yet. Yeah, I would say what pisses me off the most is, with this game, what can upset me and gets me to, I mean, honestly, to quit playing, um, is how when you get to, oh, there we go. Now it says the right thing. So my worst tank right now is the Kanonen Panzer, which means I'm probably not going to play it for a while. We're going to bury that sucker. And my second is the SU 100. And my third for today, worst tank, is the LT 432. We have 2 games that we did 972 in, which means, I actually remember, not playing this earlier for a reason because we had one horrible game. But we tried to get ourselves out of that funk, but apparently that's not going to happen, not today. So we got, nothing but heavies left, I think, for times twos. We are, out of our boosters, which, has it really been an hour already? Damn. All right. Hey, so, I really do feel crappy about where we are with this tank right now, but I do know better than to try and push it. We haven't gotten a times two. It is possible to play a game right now with it and do better, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think that for the mission that I'm trying to get, the best tank that we could probably pull is this tank. We only need to do 3,200, and it's more than capable. We just need the right map. So I'm going to try and play this for a couple games. Yeah, I'm going to try and play this for a couple games, and I think I'm going to balance out the, HE here. Just going to go 10, 10, and 10. Yeah, the HE seems like it's not so hot. I could have swore back when I had it, it was doing really good, but it's only 65 pin. I could have swore it had, if you pin, it did. I thought it did 700, but it says, here. Let's actually click on it. It says that, your average is 580. Obviously, you can go higher than that, but that's not very high. So yeah. In my opinion, if you like, from my experience, if you play a tank and you have a really bad game in it, you play it one more time, and if you have a bad game in that, even if you feel like, you know what, I'm feeling lucky on my third charm, just leave it. Wait till the next day. don't bother getting the ×2 on it. There's no point, right? These guys are obviously on the same team, huh? Practically twins over here. Steel Club Supreme. I actually have some high stats with that thing. So yeah, the 279, like I said, I usually only see it in tournaments. I have seen it in Tier 10 games, don't get me wrong. I've also seen the Chieftain, but it's very rare these days for me personally. The game will freeze for a second because I have to lift up this thing. There we go. Yeah, so I got a monitor a while back that had a G-Sync built in. And so I used to leave every window I had minimized, and I would play this in full screen window mode, and it would be fine. But as soon as I would maximize a window, or if I wanted to view my stream, now that I'm actually monitoring my, now that I'm actually monitoring my stream, you know, my view, you know, like I'm looking at my face, I'm looking at all that stuff. I have a better monitor. Yeah. Now that I have that stuff, I'm trying my best to, you know, to monitor that and make sure that, you know, there's not something crazy going on. You know what I mean? This is actually kind of this would be a hard shot for this thing. I was gonna go right, and I'm starting to think maybe I was correct in not going right. The reason I didn't go right is because I didn't see anybody going over there. E3485. I'm gonna try and stick with standard so we can maybe, possibly. There was. Can't actually tell if he's actually. I can't see him. Oh, he is there. We hit the building he's using to hide, but I don't think we can. I don't know if this is a shot we can actually make. Let's try and make it though. Come on, stall it! Stall it! There we go, Stalin. You just gotta say Stalin. Okay, this guy pops out. Stalin! That wasn't a Stalin round at all. Go ahead and get out of here. Looks like we've lost our right flank completely. And it looks like we've only got one KV2 left. So we're going to have to make this count over here. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. When he comes by here, I'm going to be just out of range. He might be able to do a crap ton of damage to me, but... There we go. I have a better reload than him, so it'll be fine. Wow, we really got stunned. Yeah. Well, alright. Couple more games like that, and we're just gonna stop streaming for tonight. I'm gonna tell you right now, like I am so sick of trying to play this game, and get the, you know, it's literally like playing. It's like gambling. It is just gambling. Earlier in the morning, I have better games, but you know, here in the evening time, it is absolute bull crap. You lag. Your shots don't go nowhere near where you aim. I was having shots today where I was actually, like, you know, pixel sniping, and then as soon as it becomes prime time, my connection just takes the biggest dump. And I'll just tell you guys, I've had people say this to me, and they're like, you know, well, is it because you're streaming? And it's like there's always somebody trying to blame something other than wargaming, and I don't actually know why. The biggest problem is this: I live in California, and their server is in Chicago. They said they were going to move it to the mid of the United States, but they just said they were moving it central. Well, central is more towards the east, so if you jump on right now, it's 6 o'clock for me, but it's like prime time. Like it's like just before people are going to get ready to go to bed. But anyway, tier 9, we should actually be good to. I mean, as long as they don't have like an EBR or something that could get us. But yeah, you know, it's really it can be really not. I mean, it can be absolutely zero fun, in my opinion. You can actually play this game, and it's just you just absolutely go. You know what? I'd rather go watch a show, and it's because of it. But the part that makes me probably, I think it makes other people just as angry. I think the part that makes people the angriest about it. I believe. Did this tree just get knocked over, or am I tripping? Now we're hitting rocks, people. We're hitting rocks. Yeah, this is gonna be horrific. You can already tell. Yeah, I'm just gonna, all the good work we did earlier, all the good games we had, all the super uni games we had, are gonna mean nothing because of this. It's such a letdown. It's such a disappointment to see this happening. You know, it really is. Like, there's a couple tanks in the game that you can hit, maybe. I'm gonna actually go for this instead. You know what's weird? My sound is all effed up. Yeah, literally nothing. I don't know. Like I said, we're not gonna play very much though. I'll just say that. So we've literally done this much damage, and it's almost 3 minutes into the game. This much damage we've done. And we did 14. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this shit. That's all I can say. Fuck it. Hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna get this mission any time now. Yeah, we've got 14 off. We can check 14 off. It's way too late in the game. I might as well just go YOLO into the water now. Seriously. Just YOLO into the water. So this is like our 4th bad game. I'm gonna say too, I'm so pissed off. I'm so angry that I'm playing poorly. So dumb. Oh my god. So he backed up just enough to where it barely hit him. I mean, we hit him, but it was probably in the gun. We barely did 400 damage. I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, I mean, it really doesn't matter anymore, honestly. I'm so tired of having these huge win streaks where I'm only doing like 400 damage. Like, I am not a part of this team at all right now. I'm just literally, what am I contributing to this team right now? Nothing. Yeah, a couple people saying, would I ever quit this game? It's very possible. It's probably going to happen soon. I'm not even going to fire at this guy. You know why? Somebody will kill him right when I squeeze the trigger. Our first shot that actually hit something near what we were aiming. Oh my lord! Wow. I'll tell you, like games like this. This is our fourth bad game. Um, Games like this is why I broke my monitor. Just I broke 4 of them actually. We moved just in a perfect position to not hit a freaking thing, which is awesome. Don't you guys think that's awesome? Look at this. The guy somehow is in a perfect thing where I can't do a damn thing to him, except for hit the rock behind him. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, sure. Sure, dude. Wow, look at how close we're coming to this guy. Isn't that amazing? And of course, somebody kills him before I can. Yeah, I shouldn't have to stay. I don't care if it says victory or not. I hope they take the points too. Like, what points did I even get? You tell me. I didn't do a damn thing in that. We literally are flipping. You know, we're at the point now where it's just like, who gives a shit? Who cares? We've gotten a tank that we've owned for like 5 years, and it's just an absolute piece of garbage. They've given it 40 more DPM, which sounds amazing, but we literally couldn't even go up against the light tank because we couldn't hit him. So I can trade my view range for it, and then get spotted. Look at the camouflage. There's nothing about this tank that says buy it. So I'm gonna tell you, I want a refund for it. In my opinion, I'm like, it's a piece of garbage. I didn't buy it just now. I bought it 5 years ago. But it as soon as we have that trade-in thing come, this tank's gone. It's like bye. We have this trainer. It's probably our only medium trainer for Germany that actually is okay. I mean, it's just okay. But every one of them has the worst aim times you can imagine. Like, I don't even get it. Why it would be so bad on this tank? Well, it's because you guys are cheap. If you want German tanks not to be in the game, you shouldn't have them in here. You want them to be a inferior tank. You sure as hell shouldn't be selling them. I was expecting at least a pin, the pin to be changed, because I mean it has bad pin. It needs like at least 218. 218 would be good. You could then fire it, but all they did was basically give you 40 more damage, and then they charge you more silver for it. Oh, hey, look, they actually didn't. They must have changed their minds at the last second because it was 752 for the new shells, and I was like, how much? I was like, wow, that's crazy. Anyway, we have 6 people watching, listening to me complain about how bad this game is. But in reality, what's going on is we're having just one horrid game after another, and it's just been, just a shit show. It's a shit show. It's a shit show. I had some guys earlier that were tune syncing me. from my own clan. I actually went and found. I went through all my replays to see, like not my replays, but right before I log out, I went through all of my. I went through all of the. Oh, what the hell are they called? The screen, your end screens. Yeah, I went through all the end screens, and I found a couple of them where I was, tuned up with somebody else using the anonymizer, but yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to tune sync somebody. It's really not. You just wait for them to start, and then look for them, and then if you look on the map and they're just sitting there, chilling there. I was tempted to go into that area, because I actually have this strange feeling that two Arties is on this side of the map. Just all it would take is for somebody to come up this road, and that's it. I have been noticing that the EBR, seriously, the EBR. I've noticed the EBR statistics have gone down. What I mean is it requires more damage now, but it requires less like you don't even get assistance with it, pretty much. Like, I don't get assistance most of the time with it, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So we're gonna have to play some weird games here. Seriously, we're gonna have to play some strange ass games. First off, we gotta stop tripping on the bad games we've had. Seriously, gotta stop tripping on the bad games we've had. And just focus and just try to do what we can do. Hey, that wasn't even near him. Damn. And there goes our light tanks. So that's it for us over here. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. We have an even 90. Never mind. $11 seconds still. Oh yeah, that guy's zipping out of here. He's like, later. We lit him on fire. You're gonna get killed. Here goes the yak. Watch, here comes their Artie's gonna wreck him. Wham! Any second now. Anyway, who cares? It is a statistical thing. I think it's funny, like, people they mark that stuff, but they don't realize that most artillery players that are any good will just move. They just move. They don't just sit in the bush. And then even if you do fire him, is he actually using the proper bush mechanics, or is he just, bullshitting himself? You know what I mean? Like, really? Yeah, I was just in that position with the Panther 88. It was so bad. I got almost killed right here by a lightning. This guy right here is luck. Luck. If they could just keep him lit for a sec, I could probably take care of him. I would take care of the one-shotter, but I guess I'm gonna have to, honestly. Looks like they're all falling back. What the hell's going on there? Hey, there is something really odd going on with the sound. Do you guys hear that? Is this guy getting... somebody was shooting at him. lucky on that one. Yeah, most arties learn real quick to just move, and usually when you hit him anyway, it might be just a grazing blow. You know, might be a grazing blow, but that's it. You know, just a grazing blow, and then he just move, and then you won't find him again. He might even stop shooting. I've actually seen guys do that before, which is crazy. We have more shots. Can we help these guys? We actually can. Ooh, look at this. We can actually help these guys. I think that scorpion creep is probably the worst target, but this is the only guy we can actually hit. That's our game. That's the game right there. Great, whiffed it. I should have just been like, oh yeah, you know? There's literally nothing we can do. Look at that, he actually shot me, killed me, then rammed me, and he didn't do any ram damage to himself, which I guess is fine, but... hilarious. I will say that this is probably going to end like this. We're probably going to just not do night streams during the week, honestly. This is our second game we've managed to squeeze off 1,000 damage with, and we aren't hitting shit. A matter of fact, I would say that we're just basically spending money. Yeah, we're just spending money. Those are normal shells, by the way. Yeah, that's awesome. Isn't that so fun? Kevin Taylor, hey, I'm back. Had to do some homework. Ah, nice. At least you're doing it. Some people don't do it, you know? So we're going to try one more game with this. I'm actually not even giving two shits about my stats. I'm actually getting... I'm going to say I'm pretty much about 20% where I'm just ready to stop doing clan play. I'm ready to change my game tag here and there. Seriously, just so I don't have to deal with any of the shit, you know? I will say that the connection tonight is absolute horrible. Yeah, like even if my wife was downloading shows and my son was playing video game, or even he was watching a show, it doesn't even put one little thing onto my stream. The upload I have is about 8. And so when you're downloading, you don't really use a lot of upload, you know? Where is that spot? Oh, it's back here. This is actually one of my favorite spots back here. It might be other people's too, unfortunately. It's a weird kind of strange place because you're kind of high lifted. But the trees are in just such a way right there where it's almost like a god bush. The problem is if an artillery player, they come here a lot, this keeps us, you know, basically it keeps us okay, you know. Okay. We aren't going to be able to hit anybody on the hedgerow. We almost never do, but we can hit people out in the open if they're over there. But if they're on the other side of the hedgerow, it's almost impossible to hit them unless they come over like this. Like this guy we could hit. Unfortunately for him. Wow, that was awesome. He just happened to be moving as I squeezed the trigger. I honestly, I have a lot of delay going on here. It's crazy how much delay we got. Like, I squeeze the trigger, and then the shell goes, and then I can hear the sound in the background, like it's coming from behind me, which is kind of throwing me off. I don't remember it being like that, but, I mean, hey, you know? I would say this guy is probably the most threatening target over here. Hey, look at that. We actually hit him and we only did 300. That's not like this thing. We normally are hitting for like 500. We could say the guy maybe is using the spall liner, but I'm going to go ahead and say that we're just getting shitty rolls and shitty matchmaking, but we're winning. I don't really care about my win rate. I care about my damage I do, and it's not like me to do just this much damage, you know? I'm lucky that the other artillery players are probably not paying attention. He's probably right here playing, paying attention, sorry. Yeah, I'm really surprised, honestly. I'm surprised at the at this tonight. I don't actually like Artie at all, but I want to get these 5 missions back. I was gonna just skip Artie and then just do all the other ones, you know, the natural way, but it just doesn't work out that way, you know. Hey, look at that, only 2 something. 2 something on that dude. We've actually been hitting targets, but we're only doing like 3, 2. Look at that. It's kind of crazy. Crazy. We can't do anything over there or over here. All we can do is help with the hedgerow. Here comes the project. Yeah, that's more like it. Like that hit you just seen. That's what we normally hit for. Like 548. That's what we should be hitting at. I would go for this guy, but he's not a threat right now, and we do need to clean targets out of the game. We're like halfway there. There's not enough time. And this guy is like tired of me. I think he's gonna come right here, but I don't think we'll be able to hit him. I mean, maybe we could hit him. Oh, he left.
Ready to fire. I don't see the target.
Is this guy looking for me, or is he just tripping? I would say that this guy's probably the biggest threat. Well, he's the only threat left, so we're just gonna have to YOLO it. I just fired, you know, hoping it hits him. There we go. That was some lucky shit right there. I guess maybe our luck's turning around, huh? Maybe we needed to pay the pipe for a little bit because of some of those good games we had earlier. We really did have some really good games earlier. I mean, effortless game. Our first game in the was it Leopard PTA was absolutely OP. I mean, we did 1900 W and 8, pretty much what we did just now. But I want to keep trucking with this. Do we have any more? How much more of these do we have? It says we're actually out. 2, 3. We're gonna go 5 because I'm not planning on playing that much. I just wanted to play a couple games of this and try and get that mission. So if you guys are curious why I'm even playing artillery, it's because I'd rather just get it done. And so I've been kind of just getting these at, you know, just out of randomness. Like I just randomly get it. Like we need to flank with a medium tank and kill or do at least 2,500 to enemy tank destroyers in order to get this one mission. But back a long time ago, last Thanksgiving on Black Friday, during the black market, I purchased these 4 and then immediately proceeded to put them on this, which basically means I completed it. Now, I've been steadily going through here, playing already probably 5 games a day, or sometimes I just play 5 games a week, and I'll try and do this. And we've gotten close to this at least 4 times, and the tank that we were the closest with is this one. We literally were 300 damage away from it the other night, so I'm kind of trying to go through all the campaigns. Like I said, we need to YOLO some tank destroyers. It's just kind of hard because I actually don't have any medium tanks I think that are capable of sneaking through the enemy lines. I think the only way I could do it would be to basically play like normal, and then if I see, say, like a VK, like a tier 10, Yagaroo, just YOLO behind him and try to do it. I tried to do it the other day with my bat chat, and I ended up getting Artie to death. Not to mention he was backing up into me, but yeah. Thanks Kevin, thanks Carter, thanks Hazel, or sorry Hazy, and HWB, man. It's nice that you're here. Sounds like there's a lot of frustration going on. A lot of frustration, and I definitely can understand it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is actually could be one of the maps. This could be one of the maps for us. The only problem is we have 3 Arties, but what this basically means is that we can basically, I'm gonna go into the river because do they have an EBR? They do not. They have the auto loading. So we're gonna go towards the river, because we get a better shot at. I'm gonna go like right over here. We get a better shot at the, well, not only at this hill. E50M, Skoda chilling by the rock. Grill. Oh, we just missed that guy. Okay, we're gonna have to move just a little bit so we don't get killed. And there's 3 RT. I was hoping to get lucky with a light, but like that grill, if we could get him out of that game, it would definitely help the team out. We've already lost an EBR. I can see a group over here. We don't have any shots though. Really? The blimp just takes it all. Dang. Yeah, it looks like we're stuck over here focusing on these dudes. So let's just let this, get in. It looks like these guys are playing really passively. They probably had the same kind of games we just had where it was like so laggy and so bad, I will say that I'm focusing this Skoda because I know, because I have it, that if it gets hit by Artie, if you can get a direct hit on it, it is so nasty. Alright, let's go ahead and get back up into these little bushes and stuff over here before we get spotted. 50M is like right there, man. Looks like they backed off. It's crazy. Get into this little rut. Do you have any shots? Nothing that we can stick. It's kind of funny because we would have had to have driven all the way over. I think this E50 is probably the nastiest thing over here, but unfortunately we can't shoot him where he's at, or where we are at. Damn. We used our own dude. We're gonna get detected. Maybe not. pretty good at hitting light tanks. I think it's actually kind of an RNG thing. I think that they kind of added in my opinion, Wargaming added in something to where if you blind fire in that particular situation into into an artillery, sorry, into a light tank, that you'll most of the time just hit them out of the randomness of it. It's kind of crazy. I'm curious what the hell is up here, if it's still there or not. It's a good place to be, but nothing there. All right, they got the. I would assume that they're over here. I mean, this is where I would go. LT, Rhymantol. That Rhymantol's full health, and he's dosed. Yeah, he's dosed. I don't think we can actually hit this dude. I mean, we might be able to. Oh my god, he almost backed up into that shot. Damn. Well, it looks like that's it for our effort on trying to do this mission. I thought we could get it, but apparently we are not going to be able to get it. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I think the other guy is going to be able to hit him. He might actually move too. Oh my god, look, right when I squeeze the fucking trigger. You guys ready to miss some more, guys? Let's miss. Yeah, we've missed this grill. Can't even come near his ass. And we missed him again. I don't need to give a shit. Go ahead, dude.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Well, Jesus Christ. Hmm. I don't know. I'm just waiting for this stupid tank to come back so I could see just how much I'm harming my statistics. I know that I probably shouldn't care, but I do want to see just how bad I'm doing, and then should I just stop what I'm doing and just quit, or am I just what am I doing wrong here? Is the question. I'll say this: if we look at our, oh my god, I didn't even want to click that. Can you not? Oh my god, you piece of shit! What a lagging piece of garbage right here. Holy shit, dude! I clicked on it because it showed a red dot and it just opens it up for me. Hilarious. So we literally have just like dropped down off the scale, just and but our win rate. Hey, look at our win rate! Isn't that amazing? All I need to do is get a gun now and off myself, and then everything will be everything will be copacetic. So apparently we can't do shit. We can't do nothing. We aren't going to get this achievement. We aren't going to be able to YOLO anybody. I seriously doubt I can even get the campaign right now, to even do one of these, I'll say, minuscule. Destroy an enemy vehicle by ramming it or causing more damage to the enemy than you received yourself. Which I'm going to tell you right now that I haven't been playing heavy tanks at all, so that one's not going to get done. We probably could try, but I'm going to say with tonight, I'm just going to get shot everywhere on this tank. I got pinned here yesterday, like I was pretty good side scraping, but apparently you can just pin this ring here. You see it? You can't see it unless you get close to it, but you can pin that all day long from no matter what angle. So if you're trying to side scrape this tank, you know, people are like, oh crap, I'm just gonna shoot here or here, and it just eats it. You just shoot there, just go ping right there. Ping. It's the same with the E5 as well. They both have the weakness. I actually had somebody shoot me there the other day, and then of course if you're face hugging somebody, you have to wiggle, and you can get them to bounce this, but if you like, look at that, like it shouldn't even be there. It shouldn't even be there. You know what I mean? It's literally like, I don't know, what is that, about 8 inches? Maybe even what, 12 inches? 12 inches of just straight up easy pin on top of the fact that you have this on it. But that's how it was on the drawing, so yeah. I think I on my first 10 games with this tank, I think I bounced like maybe 5 shells, and then after that, I just been playing it like it's a medium tank. Like I don't even bother. I'll go over and play heavy alley, but I'll play like I'm a medium tank. Like I wait for the guy to fire, and then I'll come out, aim and fire, and hit him, and then back up. There's nothing else I really can do with it. So we haven't been doing anything else. Like we haven't been playing this. Um, I think maybe the M40 43 is just cursed right now. We're going through a really bad spell. Um, let's see what else we can do here. Let me see here. 15 minutes left on this. Got one more game in us for it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna tell you with this tank, I seem to get these maps like literally. We got Paris, then we got Insk, and it just, I mean, I just like stopped playing it. I don't think I played it in over 3 days. This could be, honestly, this could be an amazing map, but the problem is that the tanks are so far away from us. I mean, they're so far away that you can't actually hit them. You can hit near them. You know, like, it's just weird. It's kind of like this, like, I've been on mines before, and I've been dug in like a tick over there, and it was fine. We have a 105. What's going on here? Anything else? This guy's got a mark on his pad. Not that that means anything. It just means he's been playing enough. It's actually kind of lost favor of the patent. I know a lot of people that really enjoy it, but I'm going to say that it has a blaring weakness, and that is, although they did, you know, buff the turret and it can bounce some stuff, you can still shoot it right in the gun. Seriously, you just shoot it right in the gun and it goes right through. I actually did it with the tier 8 the other day, and I was just like, wow. I was like, that's awesome. Try and shoot it tracks, or you try and shoot it tall, it'll bounce every time, but, you know? Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and go in over here. I've never tried this spot over here. I've seen some artillery sit here. I've also seen like a UDES and some other stuff sit here. But mainly we want to keep those heavy tanks from being able to shoot on people. So it looks like somebody wants to try out the 7 gun depression of the 140. That's what it looks like, the 7 gun depression. Yeah, like I said, it's so far away that the 56 inaccuracy that you end up with, I think it's 50. Actually, sorry, it's like 40. It just adds up. It just keeps adding up, and it adds up until it's just like horrible, you know? I wanted to shoot a group of these dudes, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to. Yeah. Like I said, they're so far away. By the time the round gets there, you have to like. I'd have to go. Okay, he's gonna back up to here in 4 seconds from now. But unless they're closer, can't really do anything. I would love to counter Artie, but it's so hard to triangulate where. Like, if there was some trees knocked down, like you could see somebody. It could have been anybody over here. You know? Yeah, it's really weird to see a 140 playing this position. You know what I mean? It's really strange. Yeah, we definitely aren't going to be getting that mission on this, you guys. Wow. we literally landed behind a guy, and that's it. Like, that was it. That, holy shit. I mean, I wasn't all the way aimed in, but still. You know? Yeah, it takes like 10 seconds to go over there. Like, yeah. We got credit because he was stunned when he got ammo racked, but of course he takes a right turn. Yeah, good luck shooting. Like, this guy's out of my range. That's awesome. And now that we have fired into nowhere because we're desperate for damage, yeah. Now there's plenty to shoot at. Watch, as soon as I get loaded here, they move. Like, I'll fire and the guy will go, you know what? I'm gonna move now. Watch, I fired and he's moved. Yep. Yeah, sure, it was close. It was so close. Yeah, I played ranked battles this year, and I literally was like, you know what? I'm just not good at this game. I remember I played rank, and I was like, you know what? I guess I'm just not good at this game. What it really is that I just don't. Honestly, I don't want to pay $100 a month to buy 10 million silver. So I can just play tier 10s, and I think that for me personally, until they get rid of that, you know, until they absolutely get rid of that. Glad I didn't squeeze the trigger. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, enemy armor destroyed my ass. Well, look at how much damage we did in this game. Wow, we are just... Look at this. We are just on our way, aren't we? We got this mission wrapped. But one more game and we'll have the 260. Right? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Somehow this 140 is still alive over here. But right in 2 seconds, this guy will have shots on him, and then my round's just gonna miss him or something. Wow. Oh, hey, look at! Wow. Oh, we finally hit something. Yeah. Finally hit something. Fuck off. We did 540. Yeah, we got 3,900, but none of that counts. None of it counts towards the campaign. None of it. Come on, let's put us on Insk. Let's go on Insk. Let's go Insk. Come on, Insk. Oh, even worse, Lakeville. Huh? Nice, nice. This is gonna be fun. And there's what, 12 artillery? I guess we're all. I guess everybody's trying to do this mission. It's not like it's like this. You can either shoot here for like 12 damage, or you can shoot here and just stun some people. I mean, honestly, there's really no choice between this map. I will say this though: when at the end of the day, when we look and I have green stats for 40 battles, I am literally going to take a break. I'm serious. We're gonna take a long step back from this shit. I'll tell you that right now. I had 2,200 W and 8 in like 34 battles earlier, and then we have had nothing but trash. Nothing. I mean, seriously, literally just trash. No good games. Just randomness. Straight random. No. Just insane. Seriously, just insane. Dude. Well, I'm gonna end up getting killed here.
Critical hit.
Yeah, it seems crazy, but the higher you are, it's like being in the S comp or the gun carriage. Nobody went to the road. I can see why that one guy went that way. Yeah, there's probably somebody there, but it's definitely not a not who you think it is.
That was close.
Somebody's gonna come right here, and it's gonna be like, you watch. Who will it be? Batchat AP maybe? Like I said, we're just literally gonna take this guy's health, and that's it. Oh, we got a T95. Can we get a group shot together?
Critical hit.
We did get a group shot together. Yeah, all my bitching finally adding up. Maybe Wargaming's gonna turn on the RNG button, but in all reality, look, we normally have about a 60 ping. So right now we have a 80 ping. So yeah, and you can see it's literally going into the red. So why we're missing? It's because we're lagging. It's not even because Wargaming hates us or some garbage like that. You know.
They're knocked out.
I just loaded Prim, but out of my necessity to know that everybody wants Artie dead, except for their own Artie. I'm super shocked that nobody went over there. I mean, up that road. I mean, that's where you go to. You just go up the road. Yeah, that UDES, I think, I was gonna say that if it was me and I was that UDES, if it was me and the UDES, I would have left the whole area. Like, I would have just left. I'd have been like, see ya. No, thank you. Is this guy still here? Is the question. This is a really rough kind of shot to make. It's really rough. don't know if we hit him, but T95 might push. I'm really surprised that it's really hard to hit something here. Even if you see it shooting, most artillery guys won't even go after you, because if you look at where I'm at, I mean, it's crazy. This guy obviously doesn't know what's going on over here. Can't even hit that T92. Wow, we only did 244. It's got some thick Chungus armor, huh? Some Chungus. So look, we're not even close to the 3,000 damage. I mean, but we can do it. I mean, honestly, we can do it. Wonder if this guy's gonna leave. He's just like, you know what? You can have this, Ellie. I'm gonna go the other way. I think they're both gonna get close together right here, and I'm gonna be able to nail them. Yeah. This is the way you get that, but the problem is nobody can shoot them. Nobody can shoot the guys I'm shooting, so it's like I said, you know, we might get the 2k damage or even the 3k damage, but as far as being top of the board, I don't think so. You know? Can I shoot this guy? I actually can. Are we seeing anything else get broken? We are in a hairy location. I'm gonna go ahead and swing towards the WZ. How is he spotted? Yeah, we were even if we were to hit every single shot from here, and literally hit and do, even if we did 4K, somebody has to do 2,300, and I have to be top of the board for this mission. I actually don't understand how it can be a mission. Can't get him. Yeah, we can't get him. I mean, I could probably move, but... all I can say is F. You, Diz, for no health. Trying to face hug. Okay. Yeah. Bad, man. Terrible. Wow. He is a light target, and we left him on 43 health. Like I said, we have one done, not the other. And on the other game, we had a massive amount of stun and no damage. Crazy. RNG tonight, people. It's terrible. Terrible RNG. You guys, you guys see where I was sitting? I've been sitting right here this whole game. One for my homies. Ooh. All right, we're gonna check our statistics. We're gonna check our statistics. So it's been another hour of clicking already. I noticed that artillery are long. It seems like the games are longer with artillery for me. It seems like they're longer. Now, this is some bright stuff right here. It's hella bright. Yeah, let's see if we update our statistics here. Should see a couple more tanks on here. Okay, so the M40, we got lime green stats. Four games for 1,000 damage, averaging. That's terrible. Um, we managed to get blue stats in 2 games. We had one horrible game. We might actually need to play one more of that. And like I said, the SU-100Y, 6 games, and all we could average is 760. So I don't know. Kanonen, 5 games, and we could only do 1,000 damage in it. Literally throwing our stats away. Let's actually see what our overall is. Yeah, so we dropped from 24 down to 19 from this. And I am going to go ahead and say that for some reason it didn't update today. It didn't update the 20th, which is really weird. Very weird. Very strange. I'm just restarting. Yeah, to I guess to reaffirm what I was talking about with clans is I just don't see even with the new clan thing that they're supposed to add in because they didn't give it to us, not yet. Um, I still don't feel like I want to participate. I really don't. I think honestly, like I said, I think I'm just gonna go clanless and focus more on my channel. I would like to be able to play, you know, um, I would like to be able to play, but I'd probably have to do a whole nother account that had like maybe 2 tier 10s on it. Um, like start from scratch, just go and get like the 277, 140, and that's it, and just play on that account, here and there at night. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I will be right back, you guys. All right, we are back. Hopefully, our luck will improve here. um, yeah, I really can't wait until Crew 2.0, and one of the reasons why is I have so many crews floating around. I have so many crews. You guys wouldn't even believe it. Like, I mean, back when I first started, I knew that you could retrain them, but I was like, why? You know. And then if you go down a tech tree, right? If you go down a tech tree, that's not the right thing. If you go down a tech tree, um, yeah, if you go down a tech tree, then you need a specific person for that specific, you know, tank. So, like, say the 57 heavy crew, right? And I have a trainer for that crew. And what I would really, what they're supposed to do, and I hope that they stay with this because it would be really nice, is that they're supposed to take, yeah, they're supposed to take and make it so, um, if your crew is level 70, which I think is the equivalent of like 4 perks, right? It can be transferred into 4 different tech tree tanks of your choice. Otherwise, if you want to, then you have to actually pay for training. Um, So, so long story short would be my all my Russian mediums could be one crew, and so the night before they say train your crews for one specific tank, you know. At least that's the way that it was kind of told to me. It was so to show you guys what I'm talking about, like when this happens. We don't know. It could be next year. Who knows? But so I have an IS-7 crew. I have a 277 crew. And then, of course, you guys can see that I have a pretty decent crew here and so on. And we can just keep going through, right? But I also had an IS-3 crew. Um, but I so there's a floating crew there. But long story short is that when this update comes out, I'll be able to use my 277 crew and put it into the IS-7 or the IS-4. Um, you know, or whatever other heavies I have. And then, of course, for the medium tanks, I could put it into up to 4. So I could basically go 140, 430U. And then maybe I could pick a tech tree vehicle that I actually like to play, and put the 4th one in there. Does that make any sense? Like, I could do this. I could go 277, IS-7, IS-3, IS-4, for instance, right? And of course, I could still use my training vehicles, but you could do that with every country. And I could tell you that I have a crew for the E3. I don't have a crew for the E4. I have a crew for the E5, but I'm probably never going to put it in there because I just think it's not worth it. It needs a buff, and when I say it needs a buff, it just needs a hatch that is smaller. And I know that the vehicle. I think keep the vehicle in, but release a tank just like it, but get rid of that cupola. You know what I mean? Like, take the hull of the E5 and put on, you know, something that looks like the AE turret. You know, the really pointy one. Like, make it look like that. All right, so we're gonna try our luck one more time with this. I'm not really expecting too much with what we've seen tonight. I will say that I am kind of proud of myself because normally I lose my shit at this point, like just having this kind of bad luck. But so so we got to take in all the factors. There's a lot of people online, which means it's twice as laggy for me, which is why I don't want to play competition games. Seriously, I don't want to play competitively. Like, this is competitive enough for me, but the most that we can ever really do, honestly, is I'm just a dark blue player. I can actually do super uni stats um, if I only play 16 games a day. I could do super uni, no problem. I have tanks I know I can play. I don't know though, like, honestly, like, you can, like I said, the E5 is great, but people know, they know how to beat you. You know, they know how to beat you. Why is this guy not using his 3D skin? Okay, so it's another 3 already game. Jesus. This means that when we fire, we're gonna have to immediately move. Might not even be able to look at what we're shooting because we'll get wrecked. So I just got this feeling though that there's gonna be a dude like right there. I'm gonna wait to see him fire. There we go. I just kind of had a feeling. This guy's toast. My aim is way off, you guys. Okay. Yeah, how much are we lagging here? 60. Actually, we're actually at normal 65. That's not bad. That's weird. Where are they going? Why is he going that way? We need these guys to group up. You guys all need to group together so I can take a picture. Take your picture. I don't know what that E75 is doing. You guys know? I just seen a thing get knocked over right there. It's the best place for Artie, sorry for Artie, for somebody to sit right there. Who do you think would go there? The grill? I think the grill's sitting like right here somewhere. Probably like right here. Alright, we're gonna need to move up a little bit just because I got this feeling that I took 3 shots and forgot about relocation. You know? 3 shots, I forgot about relocation. And I don't want to pay for that. Okay, if we hit this guy, he is in a weird place. I mean, we can hit him, but that's a cheeky shot right there. Cheeky shot. So, what are we looking at here? We're at 1500. There's no way. Here's one of the biggest problems with this tank is that it is going to be. I'd have to do like 5k damage in order to get this mission done. Oh man, that sucked. That was terrible. Holy moly, what a waste of a shell. At least it wasn't premium. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that in this. I mean, I'd like to get it. It would be awesome to get it, but I just don't see it happening. He's still there, but he's in this like perfect place for that rock. Wait for him. I hit him for 443. This is so boring. You know what I mean? I'm not kidding. It's so boring. It's so boring doing clicking. Like, I think even if we get close on this one, I just think this shit's boring. I would much rather be trying to dodge this E50 over here, trying to fight him and stuff, rather than to do what we're doing. Just straight clicking people. Oh crap! I was holding down the trigger. You know? Saw a tree get knocked down right there. I'm sure there's an already there, dude. I'm sure. Yeah, he's right there. It looks like, but they move. Like I don't stick around. I move. But it looked to me like he was like right here somewhere. So now that we took a shot at him, now they're gonna go for us. Oh shit. know what? I hate to say this, but we actually are pretty, you know, I actually might be able to do this mission.
That was close.
Not with doing 250, I'll tell you that, though. I would say this E100's toast. At T49, though, we can actually wreck his day. So look at this guy. He's going to be a super hard target to hit, honestly. I think we would be better off hitting this Conway. I thought the Conway would be the best shot, but it doesn't look like that's... So look at that. Our assistance is shit. Our damage is good. I really don't understand why they would have a mission like this. Maybe on the last one. Or how about this one? Get an ace tanker with an artillery. That one might be crazy too. You know what I mean? We've been just firing round after round over here and not moving. I'm really surprised that that these guys haven't shot us. I mean, we know that there's two Arties left. I mean, obviously one's still over here. Right? There's probably one over here as well. Looks like we're getting ready to lose this game. No shots over here. Oh my god, Artie sucks, dude. It's so bad. Why would you YOLO over there? Dang, that guy is so lucky. Oh, wait a minute. It's the E50M. You can't pin his lower plate. Not even with heat. But you can pin the turret. It just got to be a hell of a special shot. But the tier 9 is absolute shit. You know? I got a feeling this guy's going to need our help. I'm just trying to say that's where I can shoot. You don't need to go there. No, bueno. I can't shoot nothing over there, dude. So, what's going to happen? It's... it literally says... this guy, I don't have any kind of shots. What is blocking us? That little hill, huh? There's the E50. Damn, he got him right in the can, too. I'm surprised we haven't had Artie shoot at us yet. One, yeah, later. Let's just creep over nice and slow. Ooh. Snappy, snappy. Oh shit! Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. No. Dang, that was close. Holy moly! Who was it that shot us? It was the STG, huh? So he's got to be like right there. We just can't hit him is the problem. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that guy guessed us. Seriously, 'cause we hadn't done anything. I hadn't fired either. Yeah, so in order to get this one, we would have had the damage, and we would have had the assistance, and it has to be a winning game, and we have to be the top player on the team. I don't think it's gonna happen. You know, for me personally, I'm just not that good with an arty. I'm better than a lot of people, but not. You know, we've actually had some good games here. I mean, I hate to say it, but we actually statistically are doing better than we were. I mean, we actually are up. We're headed up. You know, we did a hell of a lot of damage on that game. We just needed to get a good map, I think. Um, yeah. I also am starting to think that so ventilation. Let's actually let me show you some guys a little thing. I've been debating on this for a while because I think that there are some tanks that you just have to have. Like you have to have food on this. You have to have Coca-Cola, but I've been missing a lot of shots, and I'm starting to think. So if we go to comparison, and it's going to show us everything we have with every crew, everything we're working on, and of course it includes all this accuracy, right? 0.69, 0.70, right? So with an artillery, the more accurate you are, the better, right? I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, right? So if we have Coca-Cola, it makes us 0.66. But if we have this, we have a 12.5, you know. But if you look at this, like if we get rid of that and we throw on enhanced gun drive, then we end up with a 4.1 second aim time. So if you get rid of that, you end up with a 4.57, which is crap, right? So you're better off having this setup, right? So I think this is the best way to do it, but I'm starting to feel like this isn't the best setup for this because we have better 12.5 on the move, but we could also do, we could make our reload better. You know what I mean? Make our reload 0.32. Yeah. But 12.5 seems like the best way to make your tank um, more accurate. So I don't know what map we need, honestly, to get what we need to get done. And I mean, honestly, the team would have to be playing poor. I mean, I would have to be top by damage. So this could be a game like that, but here's the problem. This map, you can't really hit anybody over here. You know, not unless it's too late. And then trying to land shots, you can only land them right here. So if we go way back over here, we can do that, but if nobody comes over here, we're screwed. Right? Also, the other arty might guess. So we're fast enough to get over there, though. So if we have 6 people watching. I'm actually amazed there's still 6 people watching this with how much complaining and bad games we had, and that I'm actually clicking. Like I said, if we can get this mission, we will have 5 skips, which means I can then skip the T-55 and get the T-55, and then we can just do the missions to get back our thing. But so what people told me is this, like, I mean, honestly, you only need to do with honors the final mission. So So I'm really I kind of am one of them people that really likes, you know, hopefully we don't get spotted. I don't think you can get spotted from over here unless he just gets over here. I believe this is the spot I've seen people go to. I think one of the biggest issues with this spot is you're trapped here. Like if these guys push over, that's it. There's nothing you can do. But up here, I mean, look at what kind of we get like perfect shots on them. It's well worth it to be here if you guys ever are playing arty or trying to complete missions, because this is crazy right here. Yeah, they don't expect it. You can just sit here and just get rid of almost all these people. We're gonna actually start shooting them after this, just so we can get longer splash damage, do more damage overall. This guy doesn't actually even know, I think, but we could get all three of them here. Yeah, they're within the splash radius. We're just gonna go ahead and fire into it. We got 2 for 1 on that. Well, can anybody shoot him is the question. This guy is gonna get wrecked. But we can still get 2 here. Like he just made it past. That sucks. Oh, really? We hit the rock? Okay, we might be able to help over here now. I actually forgot about this side, you guys. It does look like this guy is looking for us. Should be okay. I think he spotted me. How did he spot us? Or was it this deep in before? We are doing terrible on damage. 911. That's a bad number. We're just gonna end up focusing on the same old dudes. This guy's got some thick armor. I actually did not understand it, honestly. Oh, what's up, bro? What's up, brah? Reckon life takes days since, actually, it's just since Christmas. You guys know that I've never played Arty. I had this M53 for quite some time. Sorry, not this one. The M4043. I had that one for quite some time, though. So this is a losing game, obviously. We need to stop moving. Gotcha! Something told me he was going to be there. Leave me alone. Eat my shorts, buddy. Help me, Tom Cruise, help! Yeah, for as good of an angle as we had, that was terrible. We had an amazing angle over there. Those guys, they took the hill even though we were wrecking them. What's up, Snoop? Trying to get this mission, dude, but it's a no-go. It's a no-go. We only need to do 1,000,000 damage. That's it. 1 kabillion for the 7-7. I thought that was the 2-7. Yeah, I actually wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna get this, but it has the T10's gun, and it just has weird armor. You know, it looks like a. It looks to me like it has just the strangest looking armor. Look at that little thing there. Is it like electronic or some little dude crawl in there and he's like, hello? They really must have had to come up with anti-aircraft stuff later on, like 1950s. I think that's why a lot of tanks, they were just like, well, we could do a lot of stuff with it, but most likely... It's not a... oh, that's the... I can't remember what camo that is, but it's not a bad one. Snoop up in the house. Snoop Dad. Yeah, we it says we only did 1,200 damage, but I know we did way more than that because we had like 3 guys at once. There was a couple guys that were invisible, but maybe not. Maybe this is it. I was gonna say as long as we're getting blue stats, we'll keep going. But since we aren't getting blue stats anymore, you know, might as well say screw it. They just like ditched the DK. Well, I would have gone if it was me. I would go for the T54. Because he has the, what is it? He's the higher tier, he has the higher pin, he has the better gun in most circumstances. The STG, you know, he obviously got his issue. This should be a medium tank right here. I hate to say it, but it looks like it should be a fast medium. It looks like they're like, how small could we actually make a tank? Do we know? How small can we make it? Coming down to the wire. Oh, now it's over actually. I hate to say it, but the Scorpion knows where he is. He's just gonna come around the corner and be like, Gadoosh! I don't know how many games I've actually had like that. Except for I don't get to fire at the guy because he comes around the corner and he's not really where it says he is, and so yeah. Nope. I probably could have left a long time ago, but I did want to see what we actually did. You know, like what did we actually do in that game? We actually did exactly what it said we did. That is terrible. Look, 191, 258. 45, 373, 347. Damn. And we look at how much we spent in ammo. We're just spending money at this point. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. We had 3 good games. I mean, I just got this feeling that tonight's gonna be the night. I don't know. I want to try one more game and then probably gonna have to end the stream after this game here. We just played this map and we missed everything we fired at. There is 2 artillery, M50, 355, and a British 21 2A. We got the same exact thing. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to rain premium damage here. I'm actually thinking that last time we went towards the river and that didn't work out. I want to actually go zoom I want to drive all the way over to the K line so we can shoot onto the heavies. There's a mouse over there. There's a E4. Um, what is that? Not really a lot of heavies. The low. Can't remember how far back. I'm pretty sure I have to go all the way back. I'm talking like deep into K line, but we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. I actually think that this is artillery that's still in use, you guys. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's still in use. Okay, we got some mixed signals going on here, people. Is that used? That's not used, dude. Whoa, that went nowhere near where we aimed. We got a T-55 that came over here. It does not look like we have shots over here, even over this far. Can we get into this little groove without being detected? I mean, we should, unless he kills all three of these people. I don't see that happening just yet. We're going to have to keep an eye on it, but I got a feeling that mouse is going to come over here. This low is just like wants to get killed. Let's see, we got a 50 TP. Oh, holy shit. Come on, peeps. I know somebody in our clan that actually has this thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and shoot over there again. Every time we shot, it just was like it was terrible. How did these guys not have this guy dead already? Crap. Okay, these guys are getting real close to, we're gonna have to shoot at these guys, I think. Ooh, hello, double team. You guys can do it together. I got 14 seconds before I actually be able to do anything. They're like right there, ready to spot us. Holy smokes. I want to leave, I do. I want to leave, but... Oh my god, dude, really? Jesus. Holy smokes, man. That is crazy. I can't believe that. I just can't believe it. I'm serious, I can't believe it. It's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. Where's this? It's right over here, right? So many one-shotters. Are you telling me the mouse ain't there? These guys have been getting trashed. That's what it looks like. It looks like they're getting trashed. Conway versus Conway. And that's it. There's nothing stopping us. There's nothing stopping him from coming over here. About all I can do is just hope he comes right here. Wow, really? I must have hit him. Holy shit, really? I couldn't have hit him anyway. Did you see that? Even if I would have, it would have still just hit the mountain. Amazing. Amazing, people. Don't you feel like a winner? Don't you feel like a pony? A pony when you sweat? Guy has small liner. That pretty much means if you hit him directly, you're not going to do crap and damage. Yeah, all you gotta do is just drive slow back and forth, and then somebody's gonna miss somebody. Dead. He's dead. Of course, all it was an assist. Ish. It sucks that the guy, like, as soon as he does that, he moves. We ain't even close. We ain't even close to this mission. It's okay, we tried. We got way closer with the M53 or M50 or M40 43. We got way closer with that. We really did. Holy shit, why is the grill impervious? It's literally impervious to Artie. I can't believe it. We have missed it every single time we've shot at it. Every time. Without fail. Seriously, without fail. I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spot. He's gonna go and spot him, and I'm gonna shoot him when he does. Or maybe not. I wouldn't have guessed. Seriously, I would not have guessed that. We're just gonna let it go over here and see if it hits. Oh well. Well, we definitely aren't getting that mission. But any good stats we might have had are gone now. Yeah, I gotta say, yeah, I think that, yeah, we did a little bit more damage, and we did a little bit, but we do way more damage. If we were in the M40, 43 in that game, we would have absolutely dominated. We just been having rough ass games in it, unfortunately. Um, hmm. I wonder. I just want to see what we're looking at statistically right now. Let me go ahead and just restart this game. That actually is gonna be there on my last game. Actually, you guys, I totally forgot about it, but I'm supposed to watch a show with my son. So statistically, we are still sitting at 1553. Um, we have not yet dropped down. It says we have 55 battles. Um, 55 battles. It says here's the M53. So we somehow managed in 5 games to have an average of 1900. Looks like 1900. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the old game while to see if I can get it to update correctly. But other than that, that is going to be the end of our stream here. I did have some fun, at least talking with you guys during the I'll say shit show that we just were a part of. You know, we literally were a part of some horrible stuff. that was some bad that was some bad stuff right there, you guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, any kind of support. If you guys go to my main Twitch page, you guys can actually see I have a link to my Patreon, which is pretty much the only way I can take support right now. I don't want to do the donation thing through PayPal just because they want me to make a business, and they wanted me to even make up a name, and I'm like, I'm disabled, so I can't make more than a certain amount of money a month without, it having to do taxes. So YouTube for me has always been something where I've made a couple bucks, maybe $100 in a year. There was a time when I actually made, I think, $400 in a year, which was crazy. But other than that, you know, that's weird. My graphics settings changed to windowed. Weird. Okay, so I just re-signed in. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the old rotation here and see what happens. M53, 55. Yeah, so it says 5 battles, and that does sound about right. All right, well, that's it for me. Like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.